Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to our next section of Sneaky Kreaky, the Smuggler. Welcome in, welcome in. I am excited to, now that we've finished the main storyline through Coruscant, I am excited to go do some exploring, to get our character leveled up, hopefully get that level 20 so we can get into a sweet little speeder very soon. But without further ado, I wanted to start over here with Anatole, so let's see what they got to say, and hope you enjoy it.
Ah, you're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. I admire anyone who charges into an active volcano full of separatists and comes back alive.
You got a name?
Where are my manners? Forgive me. Anatole Rospar, Coruscant Special Affairs Liaison. I represent Venara Kale, Senator of Coruscant. She not only speaks for our capital world in the Galactic Senate, but oversees this planet's government. Senator Kale leads the effort to rebuild what was destroyed during the Sith Empire's invasion. Healing those old wounds has been slow and painful.
War's been over a long time. Hard to believe we're still recovering.
Some wounds run deeper than others. This world faces many a crisis. A shattered infrastructure, a booming refugee population, whole sectors descending into anarchy. All of these hinder the rebuilding. Senator Kale believes you're specially qualified to deal with a dangerous and urgent threat. She'd appreciate the favor of a meeting. Immediately.
Senator, huh? My time isn't cheap.
Arrangements will be made to ensure that you feel properly compensated. Senator Kale is the greatest leader we've had in decades. She'll not only rebuild this world, but the rest of the Republic with it. Speak to Minister Imo at the Senate Tower. Tell him you're expected. Good luck, and welcome to Coruscant.
Alright, welcome indeed. We can go speak to the minister. Check it out. Alright, be right back, yo. Now that we're in the Senate Tower, I believe this is the minister. At last, one moment, please, Senator. Your special appointment has arrived.
Thank you for coming on short notice. I'm Senator Venara Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing Imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old Galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
There has to be a better place for these refugees to live.
We've offered to resettle them off-world, but they're demanding to remain here. As so often happens when fear and poverty dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
As if these people didn't have enough problems. Now they're being controlled by gangsters.
These criminals exploit the very people their guild allegedly protects. They rule through intimidation and extortion. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today, their thugs took to the streets. They attacked our security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
Have these gangsters made any demands?
They only seem intent on destruction. For generations, the old Galactic market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
I'm a pretty good shot. Figure I can take at least half these guys by myself.
Should've flirted.
Considering your accomplishments on Ord Mantell, that's no exaggeration. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that criminal filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
No luck is needed. We're gonna find him with no problems. Here's Captain Winborn, who we're looking for. What do you gotta say? In the middle of a battlefield, alright.
Cut power to the whole blasted planet if you have to. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
Captain Winborn? Senator Kale said you need backup. What's the situation?
We're getting cut to pieces down here. We're not trained to fight an army of killers. These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained off-world. They'll kill thousands. Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
Pull your men back, Captain. Let me handle the criminals.
It's not that simple. They came here with a plan. The gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll rain debris on the Senate Tower like a meteor storm. No telling how many will die.
Send a man to warn the senators. They need to find shelter.
I sent word right before you got here, but there isn't enough time to save everyone. We have to stop this here. The gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, we might just pull this off. My men will back you up. Good luck in there.
Roger, roger. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to continue this on with this fighting. As you can see, we've got a little bit of this, a little bit of that going on. So, the first thing we're looking for is we are trying to repair the access nodes. So let's, go check out. There we go, and we're defeating guild forces in this. And use this. Collecting stuff on the way. Blob. Do we see the thing we're supposed to be looking for here? Maybe we have to go up to the next section, it'd be my guess. I don't know. This is a big area to find all this stuff for, but we'll figure it out. We're rocking and rolling, baby. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. The first one's somewhere over here. There it is.
That ought to fix it.
A little charge burst action on him. Hit him with a grenade. Boom, baby. I think that should be 2 of them, right? Here's 2 guild nodes right here. 1. Nailed that. 2. Just gotta find 1 more, right? Now that at least we know what we're looking for. Sneak right on by them. Putting the sneak in sneaky, baby. Babushka! Nailed that. Alright, let's go see Captain Windborn. Here we are back in our war zone. Back to go see Captain Windborn.
My men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero. You know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There's some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. I think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
Senator Kale and the Migrant Merchants Guild are at war? That's what this is all about?
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back their little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
Bring it on.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
A security captain who gives away evidence to complete strangers. How did you get this job?
I follow my conscience. Whatever's happening, there's a reasonable explanation. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
We'll see, right? Slime ball. Here we go for the crisis in Galactic City. Let's finish this bad boy up, hopefully. See what the minister's gonna say. How lovely to see you again. Any friend of Senator Kelly is a friend of mine.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
I don't expect much from my elected officials. But taking credits from gangsters? Seriously?
Many choices only appear foolish in retrospect. At the time, it felt like the right thing to do. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
Do you hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt, with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Thank you. Doing the right thing a time and time again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here, I have no idea how to pronounce this, but let's start another quest here. Or miss.
I greet you on behalf of the great and noble Senator Dolly Burbark. I have the honor of being his senior page. The senator sent me as his representative, though he'd prefer to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
The senator sounds like a wonderful man.
Oh, he's the most wonderful man I've ever met. Today, the senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
That's gotta cause some serious credits.
It will, and we must thank the great senator for his enormous generosity. Recently, the senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
Public security has a lot on their plate.
The senator understands that, which is why he wanted me to find someone like you. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
I can see you're a man of action. Perfect for this job. I'm glad I found you. To find out where the Guild has hidden the Senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation. Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
I'm sure he'll thank me personally. Whatever. Alright, so here's Captain Donaldson. What do you got for me?
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Bark's page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
Where can I find the shipment?
Look, I don't work for him. If you want that information, we're gonna have to come to an understanding. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
Now that you mention it, he didn't explain anything about the chips.
I'm not surprised. These political types like to gloss over details. The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Those chips must be worth a pile of credits.
The Migrant Merchants Guild wouldn't have stolen them otherwise. Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
That sounds like the right thing to do.
It's the only thing to do. Find the chips and get out of the guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the senator.
Alright, so that's where my good versus bad kind of split's gonna come, so... I believe we're gonna do the right thing, but you never know. Okay, here we are. We are looking for some stolen goods. Oh, there it is.
Better?
Hit him with this. I believe this should get us some stolen goods. How many chips is that? Just one? We got 6 more of these bad boys to find. Okay. There's one. There's another one here. Okay. Here is numero dos. Okay, nothing else here. Guess we've got to keep moving, would be my only guess. Sneak on by these guys. Go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Where are these? They just came out this way. That was just a giant circle. Oh, here's one. Maybe it wasn't a giant circle and I'm just a crazy person, but there's number 3. Let's go collect the loot on this one. I saw another one on this side. There it is. There's... oh, a couple of them. Nothing back there. There's 2 more over here. We're nailing this, freaks. We're freaking nailing it. All right. 3 more. 2 more. Oh, and it's right there too. Boom, baby! Easy peasy. Let's go see the senator or Captain Dell. We're going to Captain Daniel. You already know it. As you know, we decided to choose the captain, so let's give him his stuff.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I
will.
will.
Yours.
Senator Bark will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
I'm just glad we found them before Senator Bark did.
I'm with you on that. To be honest, I can't think of a more detestable technology. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the Senator finding any fault with the way this was handled. But you've got my thanks.
Cheers to that, my man. Cheers to that. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are enjoying the Coruscant exploring and the non-main story quest that we've got going on. I'm having a lot of fun just checking it out. To be honest, I was looking for a little bit more content throughout this planet, but really, I just walked around for about 45 minutes, couldn't find anything other than the main two that we just went through. So, meaning one thing, next week, back to the main story, which is Chapter 1, and we're finally out of the prologue. So, I appreciate everyone that's been hanging out and enjoying this journey with me through SWTOR and our Smuggler series. If you like the content, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel because we got a lot more for you. So appreciate it. Stay freaky as always. Much love, everyone.